We're going to see this kid's school, try to check on his grades and stuff like that. So let's see how that goes. I don't know how we're going to get in from here. You might have to walk around. There you go, right there. You're probably shocked that we popping up on him.
What did they call me, man?
Popping up on your ass.
Samatar Abokar.
Alright. Hey. Sorry I'm late. I had another meeting that kind of
He is the teacher in charge.
Okay.
I'm the guy in charge with the athletes.
Okay. To get in college, in any college in the city, you gotta have a certain GPA as well.
Yeah.
So I would definitely need the GPA, and I would need the grades of all of his classes. And I also need to see what classes he's taking, because certain classes needs to be required to get into college.
Okay. But also with this grade, he needs to do SAT or
Yes, SAT, ACT, depending on the school.
Yeah.
Depending on the school.
I have a girl playing in the ACC.
That's SAT for sure.
Yeah, that was ACT. She made both.
Okay.
SAT and ACT, but they said afterwards that they would require one of those.
Okay. ACC's that's a high level conference.
Yeah.
So and plus it's Division 1, so Division 2 it might not be as
okay.
But I know all Division 1s you need SAT.
Yeah.
All,
Yeah.
but
one thing you both need to know is this Finnish army system. Because we have the army that every national
I know about that.
guy needs to go. And if he's not in the recruiting process, his passport is not valid. He cannot travel anywhere.
Okay.
How is your army? Have you been in
Joo, mulla se...
kutsunut?
Joo, mulla oli. Se on 2020.
Ensi kesä.
Okay.
So next summer.
Okay, next summer, yeah.
Not this coming summer.
No.
2020.
Yeah, 2020.
And the reason why I'm here is because I know Samatar, so if I ask him, hey, how's it doing? He's just going, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. So I'd rather ask you guys and then we can fix it from there.
But Samatar, are you going? You think you're going to NCAA?
Yeah.
You're going to graduate?
Yeah.
When?
2020.
2020, okay.
Yeah. Spring 2020.
That's
my goal.
That's actually okay because Samatar has come a long way as far as basketball wise. But he still needs some more developing.
Yeah.
So for him to stay into school another year or two or something like that, that's okay.
He has a system. He can plan his studying to come here at 11 and leave at 3 o'clock. Only 2 hours per day, and he can graduate in time. He can practice 2 times per day, and he has here some snacks and food and a gym and everything. He can plan it.
In college, man, they practice twice a day. You got to get to school. You got practice at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., and then you got classes at 8 a.m.
He has 200 days, 200 mornings that he could practice.
Here.
Yeah.
And what time is that?
Every morning from 8 to 10, from 8 to 9. Like I said, he can come here for lunch, 11 o'clock, and then leave for practice, 3 o'clock.
Okay.
But he needs to plan it. Teachers should know, everybody should know.
Absolutely right. Am I allowed to come in here those mornings? You
Yes,
said 8
of
to
course.
10? At night, because when I was coming out, we had to be to school from 8 to 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
There was no exceptions.
Yeah.
I wish I could have school 2 2 hours. I would be in the NBA.
Yeah.
As much as I love basketball, at the time, like, we didn't have practice twice a day.
Yeah. Now, but it's new here. Now it's the first season that we have this. I mean,
Okay. 8 to 10. Monday to Friday. I'll take care of that.
but the thing is, when we have just started, that they don't plan this very well.
Yeah, well, he'll be playing from now on. I guarantee you that.
You have a chance of your lifetime right here. Right? You can do what you like play basketball. You play there in college. You get in there.
If I had practice every morning, then lunch, school for about 2 to 3 hours. Because I'm gonna tell you, the main reason why I hated school is because it was so long.
Yeah.
It was so long, like, it just was not good at all.
1.5 years with this, he should be a lot better.
Yeah.
He also can finish graduate.
What's the second practice here? 3
It's
o'clock?
yours.
Okay,
Team
yeah.
practice.
Yeah, I was, of course. Like I said, I need his GPA now. The classes he has taken already and passed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can start looking up what's NCAA requirements for him to go to college and stuff like that, and then I can also look up like what he needs to get there. Because even if, I'm gonna be honest with you, like when I took the SAT, it was the hardest thing I ever took. Like it was really tough for me. I barely passed it, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, I want you to have these to give your players.
Okay.
This is our sporting program.
Okay, so kids can transfer here.
Yeah. We have 3 or 4 locations.
Okay. I'm gonna be doing this with some other players too.
I'm really glad that you came, because I thought that you knew this.
This is my first time, this is our first year running this organization.
Okay.
So I'm actually, I actually should have been here earlier.
Yeah.
But I've been busy with other things and stuff like that.
We have this flexibility here now, so
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah.
That's good. 2 hours of classes, 3 hours of classes, I wouldn't mind going to school. 3 hours of class.
But it means that you have to work for those 2 or 3 hours.
And you have to be reliable.
Yeah.
So there's no extra space. You have to wait for slower students or other students to.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can plan your schedule yourself and things like that.
I would like to have a call every time. Well, I know you guys. I don't know. I'm not trying to add more work for you guys, but I would like to every week know like his absentee.
You can see those also if he gives you permission.
Yeah, I need that. Do I got permission to get that? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has to sign a paper that gives
Okay.
information.
I need that signed before we leave. So anything else? Have all you guys want?
No, we don't have. I don't think, but you have clear vision now what you have to do and what we expect from you, so you can go to US to play basketball there and have a good education there and things like that. But you have to work here first.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you. The basketball is not a problem.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. We appreciate it. All right, in the car.